Hey there guys, I am Sonic Ghost.
Hey guys, SaxDude26 here.
I'm surprised you didn't add anything extra to that, and I am Ken Mice for LP.
And welcome to the Cluster Muck, also known as Mega Man X.
I didn't honestly think you were going to use that.
I thought it was Cluster X.
Close enough.
Get it?
Well, our name is Cluster Muck, but he's Cluster X.
And honestly, I don't really like Storm Eagle's stage. It's not that it's hard or ridiculous or anything, but it's just a stage that's kind of there. Does anybody understand like what I'm saying? Like, the concept seems good, but they don't execute it well. Like, they could have made so much better use of these platforms right here and these other set of platforms that were coming up, but not much thought was put into them, sadly.
I think the biggest problem with it is, because it's Mega Man X1, a lot of stages feel rather classic-y. So, they're not necessarily built for a Mega Man X type physics engine specifically. They're the kind of thing that classic Mega Man would be able to maneuver through more so.
Yeah, this is something we discussed in the first video, because this game is the first in the series. It's trying something new, but because they haven't tried this formula yet, they gotta stick with something they used, which is the Mega Man series. So that kinda makes sense, although they wind the junks a little bit like that, where you kinda like need dash in order to get past it easily. If not, you're gonna have a really hard time with it.
That and the hidden life you passed up next to the other fire tubes before.
Yeah, it's like there's so much challenge jumping from platforms consecutively, just going up and down, up and down, up and down. It's boring! I'm sorry, I don't like Storm Eagle stage. And that same goes for the next stage coming up, which also has a good concept, but once again wasn't executed very well.
Well, yeah.
Too linear. Yeah, fair enough. I will admit though that a lot of stages in Mega Man X don't really have that much in terms of, you know, branching pathways that you see in the later games in the series. They're far more linear by comparison.
The only game I can think of in that aspect is Mega Man 6, not X6, the PC piece of shit, but no, just classic 6. I know that game had branching.
Yeah, that stage had branching paths for all of the games. Yes. You know
Mega
what
Man
I mean.
6 so Mega Man 6 was just one big stage. What is this? I've been lied to all this time.
Yeah. Well, for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump down and get those little upgrades.
Wait, I thought there was a wall right there. Huh.
No, believe it or not, you can.
Nope, you can jump right to it. Well, hello,
Makes
Storm Eagle.
A little bit more dramatic, kind of, I think.
Yeah. Now, I do something stupid in the first part of this fight. I really should have thought ahead. Don't get to the other side right next to the ledge. Reason why? He's gonna push you right off like this.
You fall right through it, I don't get that.
Say it's a facepalm moment right there.
Yeah. Avatar reference for the win.
That was
How did you know?
brilliant.
How did you know I love Avatar?
Who doesn't?
That was awesome. Gotta love sucker face bomb.
In that clip, I cut it out only because it's like it didn't fit in well with the scene. But there was another facepalm where someone's just looking right at him with the red forehead. That was always a staple marker. Right, a forehead from his facepalms.
Sucker.
So I take it that you're not going X-Buster run or anything?
No, I'm doing this how I usually do with their weaknesses. It's just the first two I have to buster, because I don't have their weaknesses.
Fair enough, yeah.
I haven't done a buster on this game yet, I've been meaning to. Just to see how well I can do it.
I haven't done a whole game buster run, but I've done a buster run with all the Mavericks.
Falling back!
And we're gone.
Charge buster run at least, so... Well, actually, I don't know. Did I use the dash glitch for just most of it? It's just so tempting.
Storm Tornado is visible! What is this?
Not the invisible tornado, what? Thank you, new render settings.
Yeah, you had to go through like a crap load of stuff to get that to work.
Took me all day to render these videos. Yeah, that shows how long it took. And that's just with the raw rendering. I still had to put them in and edit the videos.
Now so here comes a unique feature that's brought into X1, X3, and X6. Is the stage changing mechanics. You see, depending on a certain stage you beat before coming to another certain stage. Like, for example, we went to and beat Chilpingus first, and now that we came to this stage after beating Chilpingus, now the lava is frozen and we can just traverse through it as so. And it does this for a few number of stages as well.
Yeah, we'll point out the other ones when we get there.
A lot of them can be used for your advantage. So, especially when it comes to getting this one heart tank that I assume Lester will be getting right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. You can't get this heart tank unless you beat Chill Penguin first, otherwise, well, this is lava, and they'll instantly kill you.
Because the lava is instant.
It's funny that I don't assume people would actually assume there would be lava here, considering the fact that everybody goes after Chilpingus first. So
yeah, actually, I don't know. I haven't tried it, but would you think maybe if you charged up the because you know coming here with the helmet upgrade, you can get the item, but thinking if you came here with a charged up Sting Chameleon shot, could you still get that in the lava? I had never tried that.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
You might be able to if that counts as being invulnerable.
I don't know.
Possible, but I don't think it stops instant death.
That's why I'm wondering. I don't think it
that
does,
would be
but
interesting.
at the same time...
I think because you need the dash boots in order to, like, get...
yeah, but...
Hold up, I'm not... like, you need the dash boots to get the helmet from Storm Eagle stage. Thus, meaning, like... Oh, wait, what am I thinking?
Well, you can get them, then you just kill yourself to get out of the stage. You don't need to complete it. If you're one of those people. And you don't need the dash boots exactly.
Well, if I'm in a stage, I might as well freaking finish it.
Yeah, I was about to say, probably. You shouldn't be one of those people who gets an upgrade and then lead the stage. It's just something I might try only to see if it works, because you can use the tangibility effect to go against spikes and you won't die, and that's an instant kill. It's something to think about.
You know what I hate, though, is that the charge effects don't do like, extra damage against the bosses, and I kind of wish it were so. I think there might have been a very few selective amount of Mavericks that have done that, but not many I can think. But not anybody I can think of at the moment.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact: if you use the boomerang cutter, you can actually cut off his trunk, which keeps him from spitting out that oil stuff that keeps you attached to it.
I usually don't because it's very easy to dodge that stuff anyways, and it just takes longer to kill him if you do that otherwise.
It's funny because I used to come to this stage first rather than Chilpingus' stage, and I'd use the wall as my best friend to get past them. It's funny, I found Flame Mammoth like easier than Chilpingus at one point. It's really weird.
Actually, he is a little easier, probably only because it's easier to dodge his attacks, a more open field.
Mega Man X can now use the Flame Kamehameha.
Which totally doesn't resemble another...
No, he just got the TM for Flamethrower. What are you talking about?
Which the flame...
My mistake then.
Another thing, like, I'm not gonna count this against, like, rating the game or anything, because the weapons tend to be a bit of a problem for the whole series in general. But, like, does anybody feel that some of the weapons in this game may feel too similar to another? Like, the flame... Like, Mammoth's weapon seems similar to the Storm Eagle's in a way. It
really does. It just seems like the Storm one actually has more distance, and the Flame one's pretty much useless unless you're 2 centimeters in front of an enemy.
The rapid fire may be a little bit quicker. But hey, we finally got to the X-Buster! You stupid wall-jumping blocks!
Yeah, that's a really hard jump to make. I just cut to the successful take, because I had like 2 or 3 other tries where I couldn't make it. Usually what I do here, people usually like to kill themselves and try again. I just go ahead, beat the level, come back, and exit. It saves me lives.
And that is why Dr. Light is a douchebag.
Oh, he gets worse. He gets a lot worse.
Better this not be Maverick Hunter X, where most people would just go, stuff the Arm Buster. I honestly think that the Z Buster works much better, so I'll just let Zero die and get his Buster instead.
Yeah.
I have honestly heard that from a lot of people, that in Maverick Hunter X, the Buster replacement you get from Zero...
What are you talking about? Spark Mandrill? This is Spark Drill Man. Shut up, game.
Spark Drill Man. Captain Christmas Tree!
Yes, we have him again.
See? I remember my own jokes.
You know what? I was thinking of something. Like, if I was doing an LP of this game, I should just put a picture of Drillman in there instead and say, Drillman, yeah, that's...
No. You get a picture of Drill Man, but you recolor him like a Christmas tree and put Christmas decorations on top of him.
In fact, I just sent you a message about that. You guys see that?
Yes.
Oh, almost died there.
Oh,
I suppose. I kind of like the whole light, dark theme. Oh, speaking of which, something I forgot to bring up in the first stream we went through. Because we beat Storm Eagle's stage, there would normally be like electrical currents that would be going across like the clear glass platforms, but since Storm Eagle's like airship like landed into the room, well, they are not there anymore. Apparently, I can barely talk.
Yeah, it's because you beat Storm Tornado. He crashes the ship. So
Wait,
it crashes in.
Storm Tornado?
we beat Storm Tornado, yes.
Yeah, Storm Eagle. Whoops.
Storm Tornado, the worst of Mavericks, and his weapon, Storm Eagle. Yes.
Well, at least I know my grammatical structure isn't the only one that isn't exactly the best in this group.
I could be worse if I wanted to, unfortunately.
I'm the one who has blooper specials in most of my LPs, so hey, I can barely talk.
It's a common problem here.
I'm the kind of person who has to redo episodes several times in order to reach perfection, and it's a pain.
I would
Yeah,
love
I
to
do
see a
sometimes,
blooper special for some of your playthroughs, Ken. It would be brilliant.
Yeah. Ooh, slow down. I love it.
That's why I canceled my Donkey Kong Country LP, at least for now.
Oh well.
I use like 3 of the same words over and over and over again. It's ridiculous.
Oh, here we go.
We wish you a Merry Mandrill, we wish you a Merry Mandrill, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Mandrill New Year. Okay, that kind of worked.
That kind of did. I just gotta find the audio to match it.
Good tidings we bring, now have shotgun eyes. We wish you a Mandrill Christmas and a Mandrill New Year. No, and a Maverick New Year. Yeah, it is a work in progress, people, but nonetheless.
Maybe that should be the bonus episode for this LP.
Oh god. We wish you a Merry Mandrill. Starring Saxdude26. And Spark Mandrill.
Oh boy. If only I was better at spriting, I would.
I think you should, okay, you know what? I think you should have Lime Popsicle perform a duet with you singing.
Yes, I shall get on to him about this post haste.
Let's go on to Armadillo, shall we?
Merry Christmas. I mean, Merry Mandrill, whatever.
The stage we're going to be seeing the most in this playthrough. Only because I need to get the Hadouken for 100%.
Hadouken. I usually pronounce it Hadouken, but that's just me.
Okay.
Also, the reason this stage is not so well in execution is that it's too broken. This stage is so easy to break.
It really is. In fact, there's a lot of points where I kind of can like skip past things, just
like
because it's easy to outrun them.
And then
This guy is a good example.
right here brings up the question: why does this exist in the first place? If you can so easily skip this.
To have fun.
It's something that can be easily missed your first time playing.
To easily break everything for the sake of breaking everything.
Yeah. Speaking of breaking. Wow, it was perfect timing.
Not funny, Lester. You deserve to be banned from this LP forever.
And the one who recorded, I decide who's banned.
If anyone should be banned for puns, it's me. I was thinking we wish you a Merry freaking Christmas after all.
True, and I'm not banning you only because I just gave you that idea again. You did the first time we recorded it, and I wanted that joke still.
You know, I tried to do a Lime Popsicle impression earlier, like when I was trying to do that Christmas thing, and it just failed miserably. I guess it's when I'm in the midst of recording, it's like, can't perfect it.
Hello everyone, I'm the Lime Popsicle. A bit more like that.
Hello everybody, it's the Lime Popsicle thing. It's the line time. Line time, oh line time. Billy MC, line time. Billy MC.
MC. Lime, MC, everybody. I freaking love Lime Popsicle. And straight through the door in pain again.
Ow. Yeah, hey, you gotta love when that happens. Unintentional much. Oh, this guy. You know what? I recently learned after a recent playthrough, if you use the charged up version of the spark shot, it will still hit him, even if he's rolling around that ball form in the beginning. I didn't know that was possible.
Oh, interesting. Also, this guy's a pain in the ass, the X-Buster.
Yeah, you need to break him open with this weapon first, otherwise now you get a single shot. So you can't do this until you get this weapon.
Well, actually, even without the shell, he still can block your X-Buster shots.
Well, he still can, which is very annoying.
Yeah, and if you can corner him just right with the X-Buster, he is busterable without the
It's
spark.
it's one of those
really finicky.
It's one of those bosses where the Buster dash glitch is really necessary for
It really is.
Thus, with further ado, my friends, we have gotten the rolling shield thing, which is very broken on second charge. So, Lester, if you would finish this video off for me.
So, I thought you were gonna do that for me.
Actually. Oh, for you? Hang on a minute.
So we'll see you guys in the next part.
Me finishing a video for someone? Never.